Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a good one. I'm Nick, and today I'm taking a look at Megadeth's debut album, Killing Is My Business and Business Is Good, released in 1985. As you guys know, Dave Mustaine was the lead guitarist in Metallica until they kicked him out due to alcohol abuse and violent behavior. So Dave Mustaine set out to make a heavier, faster, more thrashier band than Metallica, and he came up with Megadeth, which consisted of him on lead vocals and rhythm guitars. He got Dave Ellefson on bass. We got Chris Poland on the lead guitar, and we got Gar Samuelson on the drums. Now, these two guys came from jazz backgrounds, which really mixed in with Mustaine's more hard rock background, metal background, right? And this created a really unique thrash group. In turn, we got unorthodox songwriting, complex solos, and drum patterns, accompanied by speedy riffs. Like, this album is fast, faster than any other thrash band in the Big Four at the time. It's known as speed metal to some. And the instrumentations along with the vocals are both aggressive and kind of relentless, but all of it is done at a super high level of skill. These guys aren't messing around, they're shredding, and they're doing it at just such a high level. It's unfortunate that half of the album's budget went towards drugs and alcohol, forcing the band to produce the album themselves. And this led to poor production and a very cheap looking album cover. As you can see here, it does not look good. It wasn't what they planned. It wasn't their vision, but this is what they ended up with. Later in 2005, I believe, with the remastered, they redone the cover more to what they wanted to have. Now, looking at the track listing, this is a very solid debut. We got a Nancy Sinatra cover of These Boots. We got a song called Rattlehead, which is one of the most thrashiest songs I've ever heard. And we also get Mechanics, which, if you know Metallica, the Four Horsemen, it's essentially the same song but sped up a lot more, and a few things changed. Of course, this is because Dave Mustaine wrote this song while in Metallica, and it became a big thing with the two bands. Now we got a version from Metallica, and we got the Megadeth version, Mechanics. And depending on the day and my mood, I prefer one or the other. The Metallica version is much more melodic, while the Megadeth version is all speed and aggression. But the Megadeth version does have a really kick-ass intro. Now, my top 3 favorite tracks from this album would have to be the opening track, Last Rites Love to Death. It's just pure anger. You can hear it in Mustaine's voice. Another one of my faves is the title track, Killing Is My Business and Business Is Good. It's one of the grooviest riffs I've ever heard, and it's up there with Megadeth's best. And my third favorite track would have to be Skull Beneath the Skin. This is such an underrated track and a gem. In the lyrics, it gives you a little bit of background with Vic Rattlehead talking about like bolting his eyes closed and shit like that, which is really cool. And yeah, those 3 tracks are really amazing, and so is the rest of the album. So if I'm going to have to give this album a rating, I'm going to have to give it an 8.5 out of 10. It's a very solid debut, in my opinion, to my favorite band of all time. It may have a weak production value, but just the pure skill and the songwriting put into this album is amazing, and it's definitely one you'll have to check out. So there you have it, guys. There's my quick album review on Killing Is My Business and Business Is Good. Let me know what you think of this album down below in the comments. If you want to go ahead and support me, you can do so by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, helps a lot. And if you're feeling extra generous, you can go ahead and buy me a coffee, or you can go ahead and check out my letterbox. Links to both of those will be in the description of the video, guys. And that's all I got for you guys today. Thanks for watching.